What's going on, guys? Sorry it's been so long again since I've put anything up. I've wanted to do this video for a long time actually, but I've been waiting for a new stringer basically to be put on the market by someone, anyone, because I've only got a few and I wanted to have like another decent one to review, and I've been waiting for too long, nothing's happened, so I'm just going to do it now. So I think I've got maybe 6, but probably only half of those I would actually wear to the gym. It's very, very limited. There's not a lot going on. GymShark just seems to be releasing women's stuff every week. Don't know what's going on. There's really no one doing a lot, to be honest. So I'm just going to run through a few. I hope I don't bore you to tears. I'm guessing if you are watching this video, then you're interested and want to find out which gym stringer to buy. If you're not interested in that, then you probably want to stop watching this video now, because you're going to waste, I don't know how long it's going to be. You'd be amazed at how long I can spend talking about gym clothes. So yeah, if that's not what you're into, just stop watching now, because it's going to be worse than watching paint dry, I would have thought. First up, we've got Machine Fitness, what I'm wearing now. This is the Machine Fitness Strike stringer. I'm doing this first because it's my favourite at the moment. I always wear this, and I've actually got 2 other colours as well. I'll show you those, but this is the black one. I've got this in a large. I probably could get away with a medium, to be honest. I do like my stringers a little bit looser. It's just a large. So I'm going to talk a little bit about sort of like the materials of these as well, and how that varies and how that feels different. So these Machine Fitness ones are 100% polyester. They're nice, they're breathable, they feel quite nice on your skin. Most importantly, this one looks good. I really like the style of this. This is just black on black, so there is a Machine Fitness logo here, as you can see. And down the back, you've got a stripe. So this is the black with black. I've got a white with black and a silver with black. I think it's silver, not grey. Maybe it's grey. I think it's silver. I'll link it below anyway. But yeah, I've got a large in all of them. The sides, yeah, you know, it's not too high. As I've probably said before, I like a bit of looseness down the side, and I do like this to drop a little bit. I think that would be the only thing I would change about these vests, is that this side was to come down a little bit, to drop it, maybe like, I don't know, maybe like an inch and a half, that's all it is. But apart from that, I can't fault it. It's nice and loose fitting through here. It sits quite nicely, the length is good. I'll show you the colours that I've got. So this is the black. This is the white. So this is black on white. The only thing I would say about this, it's not too flattering. Like if you're bulking and you're not shredded, for some reason like you can see your fluff like through here. Like it's kind of not really see-through, but like you can see it. So that's just one thing to be aware of. I think in the summer it's going to be ideal when you've got a tan. Not like me, I'm pale as anything. Yeah, when you've got a tan and you're looking lean, this is going to be the vest to be wearing. At the moment, it doesn't look so great on me. I don't know if you can see, but it's not quite as flattering as the black one. So again, you've got the black stripe down the back, which says Machine Fitness. Don't know why I'm turning around for you again, you've seen that already. You can see where this is sitting, so it's sitting like my waistband is here. I do like a bit of length in these, and this is perfect really. So yeah, exactly the same as black one, different colour, and I'll show you the silver one now as well. Yeah, this is a silver one. I think it's silver. They've just released, these are the new colours. So the black and the white one I've had for a little while now. Machine Fitness literally, the start of this week, released a couple of new colours. I was hoping there was going to be a red one. I think red with black would look sick. But yeah, they released a silver and a grey one. I think this is silver. The more I look at it, the more I think it's grey. Anyway, I will put the link to like this specific one in the description box so you can have a look. But yeah, again, I'm going to wear this one to the gym today. Again, you've got the black. So again, large in this. I probably could get away with a medium. It's virgin on the long side for me, and I will put my height and stuff down below. It's virgin on the long side, marginally. So I probably could get away with a medium, but then I don't know how that's going to fit through my chest and the body, because I like it a little bit looser. But anyway, yeah, as you can see, that's sort of like where the side fits. would kind of like it more to be about there. But yeah, it's a really nice fit, and at the moment this is the best stringer in my opinion that you can purchase, and it's only about £19. Plus you can find athlete discount codes which reduce that by 10%. So you're paying £17, which is cheap, definitely cheap, and there's quite a lot of colours to choose from now as well. So I can stop wearing the same stringer every time I go to the gym. I was wearing the black one all the time. And then I bought the white one, and I was like, oh, well, this doesn't look as good because I need to be leaner. So then I bought this colour. I was going to say these two, but yeah, this one. I'm hoping they do a red one at some point. So Machine Fitness, if you are watching this, release a red one with black. Cheers. Anyway, I'm going to move on to the next one. Reviewing Pursuit Fitness stringer. So I'll get that on now. Okay, so this is a Pursuit Fitness. This is also a large, and again the material is 100% polyester, which feels the nicest to me out of what I've experienced. So this is a large, slightly different. So the actual design of the string itself is very similar. You got the logo here, just underneath the left nipple, and again down the back. Hopefully you can see that. Yeah, you can see that. It says Pursuit Fitness down the back. This is like a dark grey colour. I can't remember what it actually is on the website. Again, I'll link it. But yeah, slightly different in the shape. So in the shape, whatever this is, it's not a sleeve, is it? The stringy bit, I guess that's why they're called stringers. The string that goes over your shoulder, that is thinner. Quite a bit thinner than the Machine Fitness one, so probably half a stick, I reckon. And also it's cut further in here. So whereas with the Machine Fitness stringer, you won't really ever experience a nip slip in the gym. With this one, you will, and it will occur quite often. So if you don't like your nipples, I don't know what's wrong with them. Maybe you've got 3. But if you don't like your nipples being seen, probably wouldn't buy this one because it does just, yeah, all the time. But yeah, this is a large, similar depth on the side, I reckon. So not much in that. And the back, I guess the back's probably thinner as well than these ones, but mainly it's this bit. Although the one thing you do have, I don't know if you can see that, it's curved at the bottom. I really like curved bottoms, t-shirts, vests, whatever. I really like the curve. This is probably slightly longer than the Machine Fitness one. So for people my height, I'd probably recommend going for a medium because it's likely going to come up shorter. But at the same time, people of my weight, I probably wouldn't recommend going for a medium because it's going to be too tight for me. At the moment, it's sitting perfect. It's just slightly too long, and if you have got a big bum, it's going to like ride up and stuff at the back. It actually looks alright now, but it doesn't always sit nicely. But yeah, I do really rate the curved bottoms, but these are just too thin, and it's cut too close to the nipple here. Like it needs to, if these were wider, it would just put it out a bit. But yeah, your nipple's going to be out all the time. But other than that, this comes second, so I'm going to do them in order of preference. So Machine Fitness at the top, Pursuit Fitness here, link will be below. But yeah, large again. I'll move on to the next one. This is a stringer that I've reviewed before, so this is a GymShark dry element. So there's no actual logo or anything on the front. We've got it on the back. I think it's on the back. Yep. So this is a large as well. This has actually shrunk quite a bit since I got it. I've had it for a while and it's been washed a lot of times. But this, compared to the ones I've just reviewed, feel like a medium, but it is a large. So it probably will fit you at the time when you buy it, but over time it will shrink a bit. That might happen with the others as well. I don't know, I haven't had them as long. But yeah, this is getting too small for me now, and it is a large. I like the style of it. It's got some paneling down here. If you want to see this reviewed better in more depth, then look at one of my, it's maybe my first or second video. that I reviewed. Fits better. I really bigged it up then because I did really rate it and I wore it a lot, but I don't really wear this that much now, it's just too small. I like it loose and it's short as well. I don't know if you can see it because my bottoms are dark as well, but yeah, this is short. So yeah, this is a large. The material is 92% nylon and 8% elastene. I've got them written down there because I'm not going to remember them. And that means it's like a little bit more elasticated, 8%, so it says. So it does hug you a little bit more. Depends if you like things that hug you or you like things that just sit. I prefer things that just sit, so Sea Fitness and Machine Fitness, in my opinion, are better than these ones, but there's a few colours. I don't really think GymShark have released any stringers since they released this, and I don't know how long ago that was, like ages ago. They haven't really done a lot for men's stuff at all recently. There's a lot of t-shirts that have come out, but in my opinion, everyone wants a decent stringer vest. I don't really rate tank tops. A lot of people do, but I don't know. You want to show off the gains, don't you? And these do that a little bit better. So yeah, GymShark hopefully will do something soon. I think, you know what, they're just killing it so much with their flex leggings and their new seamless leggings that they've just released, that I think they're just focusing so much on that, which is fair enough because they're making an absolute killing from it, and they've been so successful with that. But I just haven't seemed to have been doing an equal amount with the guys' stuff, so hopefully that will come. Keep an eye on the website, I guess. And this is definitely worth checking out, this stringer. But yeah, if you want to see more about this, click on my other video, which will be down the side somewhere, I don't know. So, next one. We've got Beyond Genetics, which you can see there at the bottom. This is a large. It's tiny. It's hugging me. It's very, very tight. I've only worn this a couple of times, so it's not because I've washed it. This is curved at the bottom as well, but because it's too tight here, you can't really see it because it just folds up. And again, if you've got a big bum like me, it's not going to look how it should. So this is a large. I wouldn't want to go any bigger because I'm definitely not an extra large in anything. But yeah, this material is supposedly 100% polyester as well, which is the same as the Machine Fitness and the Pursuit Fitness ones, but this feels completely different. It's like drier. It's a bit itchy. I really like the style of it. I think the red with the black really works, and I like the panel along the bottom to separate out the colours. But other than that, it's not too comfortable, and I don't think the sizing is great either. So have a look on their website. I don't know if they've done anything recently. I bought this probably over a year ago. Oh no, just under a year ago. So I saw these at Body Power and bought them, and bought this shortly afterwards. But they may have done something more since. So it's a cool brand nonetheless. So yeah, check them out. But I probably wouldn't order this one again. This one's a bit of a funny one. This is a brand called Strong Liftwear. They are based in either Australia or New Zealand. I think it's Australia. If you go on their website, they've actually got a massive selection, or at least they did when I bought this. I imagine it's still the same. So you've got like the logo up here, just an S with like SLW written there. You kind of got like these lines down the side, and then at the back, got the grey panel. So this is 100% cotton, apart from this, the back panel's like mesh, which is polyester. So it's fairly comfortable. I don't mind cotton. This is actually, I ordered a medium. I think the model was wearing a large. He was an absolute beast, so I was like, no way I'm going to get a medium. It turns out it's quite small. So I don't know if it's curved at the bottom. I don't think so, maybe a little bit, but quite like the design of them actually. It's probably a little bit more dropped at the side, which is good. If I was going to order from here again, I'd get a large, definitely. I think the selection is quite decent. I know I've said I'd probably do this in order of preference, and I've done the Beyond Genetics one before this one. Now I've put this on again. I haven't worn either in a while. Now I've put this on again, I think I actually prefer this one. It comes from Australia, so I don't think the shipping fees are that much actually. and you can get discount codes again, so it's probably worth taking a look. But if you want to stick to homegrown companies, support the local companies, yeah, stick with one of the first lot. Style is quite aesthetic, to be fair. It's quite scooped here. You don't really get much of a nip zip, maybe a little bit. It's dropped at the side, quite nice. And then the back's quite a nice shape as well. It's probably worth checking out. I'll put the link in the description box as well. This is a medium, but I would go for a large. Okay, so this one's a little bit different. It's not really a gym vest, it's more like a fashionable beach vest. The brand is SikSilk. I bought this a few years ago when I loved Geordie Shore and thought Gaz was cool. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get a SikSilk vest. Didn't really wear it much. I think I maybe wore it to a festival once. I've started wearing this again recently actually. I think this is a medium, like it says M here. I don't know why you put the size on the front of it at the bottom, but I can't see it anywhere else, so I'm going to say it's a medium. I don't know what else it would mean, so yeah, SikSilk. It's kind of like a basketball style, baseball style, probably more like vest. Obviously like red, I do like this colour. And this is quite nice and loose through here, quite dropped. And then the back as well, it says like 84 or something, I can't remember exactly. Oh yeah, it's on the front as well. Huh. Oh yeah, bit of a nip slip on that one as well. But yeah, the length's quite nice, it's just a straight bottom, but it's quite a nice fit. These are really expensive though, so I think this was like 50 quid or something ridiculous for a vest. Like, what was I thinking? Could have had like 3. I could have had 3 Machine Fitness ones for the same price as this, or nearly 3. Error, absolute error. But no, it's kind of like more versatile, so you can wear it out. I'd wear this to a festival, whereas I probably wouldn't wear a Machine Fitness or GymShark vest to a festival, whereas this one I would. So if you want that versatility, then go and waste 50 quid on SikSilk. One more to do. If you've made it this far, well done, because this has probably been so boring to most people, and haven't gone as in depth as I would usually if I was just reviewing one product. So it may not be as helpful, but hopefully you would take something from it. If you're still here, then well done, because I'm bored of the sound of my own voice right now, and I'm talking about gym vests. Like, God, I need to get a life. Anyway, I've got one more, so let's do that. So it's the same company as I've done before, so it's a Machine Fitness. I had this one first before they released the striped ones. So this one is 100% cotton. This is a large as well. This is kind of this is a large as well, but I think it has shrunk a little bit. This is like a classic stringer, I think. It's more of like a tank top, apart from the top here. The top bits are thin, but other than that, it's like, it's more like a tank top, so it's very high, risen round here. The back shape looks alright, to be fair. But yeah, so this was a large. It is still a large. It's just that it's got a bit smaller, so it's not as long. Feels a bit tighter. But again, I've had this for a while. It's probably shrunk a little bit over time. But all in all, yes, Machine Fitness strike vest. Go and buy one, because they're the best. They are the best vest that you will wear until someone releases a better one, if they do. Doesn't look likely at the moment, because as I said, I've been waiting weeks to do this, hoping that a new one will be released. But yeah, there's not a lot happening, so I'll just keep buying Machine Fitness ones. I might get another Pursuit Fitness one. I think there's 4 of those colours. But yeah, thanks for watching. I know it's been dull. The dog's come in because she's wondering why I'm being such an idiot. And again, I've just realised I've been looking at the screen the whole time, so I've been looking that way. So you're going to think, what the bloody hell is he looking at? The lens is here, I know, but I've just been making sure I don't... Well, I'm trying to limit the amount of idiotic behaviour by looking at myself there. Yeah, thanks for watching. I know it's probably been dull as hell. But have a look at my other videos. I'll try and do a few more. I've recently got a couple of other bits, mainly Machine Fitness. So I'll try and do those soon. But I wanted to get this up wanted to get this done. No doubt now, like next week, there'll be like a new stringer that's just going to revolutionise everything. And I've done this too early. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. My stats, my weight, my height will be in the description box below. At the moment I'm about 86 kilograms. The cut starts in 1 month. I'm actually looking forward to it. And height, 5'10". I think I said 5'11" before. That was me just rounding it up because I'm trying to pretend I'm taller. You know how it is, sub 6 foot life. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. If it was helpful or only 99% boring as opposed to 100% boring, please like it and subscribe if you want to hear more about gym clothes. Yeah, thank you. See you later.